The zombie apocalypse can make or break you. The real trick to survival is not knowing how to heal a broken leg or tend to a farm or generators, but to go as fast as humanly possible. See, Dying Light in a larger scale is Dead Island mixed in a gory freaking bag with Mirror's Edge. It's melee zombie combat mixed with parkour, using your environment as a playground. Developed by Techland, the same company that created the atrocities that are Dead Island 1 and Riptide, Dying Light could either redeem Techland's reputation as zombie kings or be bitten and infected with the first horrible game of 2015 disease. So, without further ado, this is MavAttack's Dying Light review. Enjoy.
Story.
The story of Dying Light stars you as Kyle Crane, an undercover agent sent into the city of Haran, based off of Turkey, to recover a file from a rogue agent named Kadir Reis Suleiman that could potentially kill the reputation of the agency. Upon arrival, Crane is bitten by a zombie. I know. And this is where the game ultimately takes off. Meeting up and healed by a survivor group, Crane learns how to become a runner so he may explore the city of Haran to help the people that have helped him and find the file that could expose his agency. It's a fun story that takes you from small towns, hidden caves, large cities, beaches, and other secret areas. While I won't spoil the ending too much, let's just say that aside from the very fun and skill-based final mission, the end of the game is satisfying and will leave you wanting so much more from Dying Light, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Gameplay.
The gameplay in Dying Light is oddly smooth and is great to play. The parkour elements of the game complement the zombie apocalypse setting so freaking well, and without them, would have left the game pretty dang average at best. See, you start out as a slow, sluggish runner, but through doing various things throughout the world like killing enemies, jumping off of rooftops onto trash piles, and helping random survivors and doing side missions, you'll earn skill points that'll help you go from a slow, weak pawn to the king of Haran. The game focuses more on melee combat, but firearms are available and are mighty effective, especially aimed to the head. See, your weapons can break, so you must repair them. You can also build blueprint weapons on the go and add upgrades to your weapons that you may find in the world. The zombies will also give you an easy or hard time, depending on the types of zombies that you run into the game. See, in the daytime, zombies are slow, sluggish, and pretty much harmless by themselves, but dangerous in bigger groups. Don't get it twisted. You'll also run into other humans in the daytime that either want to help you or need your help, or will try to freaking harm you and kill you no matter what. At nighttime, volatiles and infected runners will chase you down and stop at nothing to tear that booty meat up, son. Other special infected included are the game are the massive goon who wields a large concrete rebar, or the screamer, a small infected child that screams to disorient the player. Pretty terrifying. In addition to the single player and drop-in, drop-out 4-player co-op, there's a separate mode which you need to download called Be the Zombie, where, you guessed it, you literally get to be the zombie. So you play as a special night hunter and invade other players' games to kill them and stop them from destroying your zombie nests. It's a challenging mode, and the longer you play, the easier it is to kill the humans in groups. Once you first start, it is freaking difficult, however. Check out this clip right here, though. There we go, ground pound, let's get out, let's get out. Get out, run, no! I'm gonna be honest, this is pissing me off now. All in all, the parkour gameplay is a fresh take on the zombie apocalypse genre. With the inclusion of RPG elements and the ability to play with your friends, the gameplay is very solid, very grounded, and very freaking fun to play.
Things I liked.
I couldn't get over how great and fluid the parkour is once you build up your skills. Speaking of skills, each skill on the 3 skill trees, Survivor, Agility, and Power, seem like they all really matter. Whether it be allowing you to roll after a long jump for a drastic damage reduction, or giving you access to a grappling hook which you can use to quickly get away from zombies, every skill seems like they're pretty freaking important. The crafting. Being able to craft on the go is an awesome feature. No longer do we have to stop at a workbench like Dying Light's little sister Dead Island to craft items and weapons, but we can do them from our backpack on the go in the game. Playing with friends added so much more to the game. Running around for countless hours, exploring the whole world, fighting and doing ridiculously funny things makes the experience even better in-game. Exploration in Dying Light is easy, and there are tons of areas and secret weapons and Easter eggs to be found. If you want to see some of these Easter eggs, check out more videos on MavAttack, where I show tons of Dying Light Easter eggs, whether it be fun, cool areas, or great freaking powerful weapons to be had.
Things I disliked.
Invisible freaking walls! I hate invisible walls. If there's an area that you don't want to allow me access to, find a better way to block it off instead of adding an invisible barrier around it that I can't even access. Please. On the PlayStation 4 version of the game, I noticed that when you set the party to private, people are allowed to still join your game. I don't want random people joining in my game. It gets very annoying, very easy, but can be easily fixed with a patch. The game crashed on a few occasions with no warning or reason why, and this was on the PlayStation 4 version. There are a bit of fetch quests, which can get pretty annoying at times, but the reasoning for them are more important, and they are more rewarding than a typical fetch quest that we're used to seeing in these types of video games. I just dislike fetch quests altogether, but they do make sense here in Dying Light for sure. Also, I heard from a few sources that the PC version of the game is unoptimized and gave people some really bad frame rate issues, but this has since been patched and is completely fixed on the PC version. Shoot, weapon's broken. Let me just swap real fast. That's better. Oh, we working now. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Overall, Dying Light is a great game, and Techland have truly redeemed themselves from their mistake called Dead Island. Not only is this a great first game of 2015, but it's an amazing, if not one of the best zombie experiences that I have ever been a part of. But do I think that the game is worth the money? Most definitely. See, Dying Light is definitely worth your $60, whether it be on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or PC. It is a very, very great start to 2015, and with minimal issues that I could find in the game, I can with confidence say that if you like games like Dead Island, Mirror's Edge, or shoot, even Far Cry, you will have the best experiences on Dying Light. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of MavAttack. If you did like the video, be sure to attack that like button. Consider subscribing to join the Mav movement because we are making lightning fast moves. You all stay rad, and I will see you all on the next episode of MavAttack. Mav.